In today's fast-paced world, do you ever feel like your mind is just full of stress, worries about the future, regrets about the past? It's like a constant noise you can't turn off. Well, there is a powerful story I want to share with you today that might just hold the secret to quieting that noise and finding some real peace. It's about a young man, let's call him Alex, who was completely overwhelmed by his own thoughts. He was smart, ambitious, but he was drowning in anxiety. Every decision felt monumental. Every mistake replayed in his head on a loop. He couldn't sleep, he couldn't focus. He felt trapped inside his own mind. Desperate for a solution, Alex heard tales of a wise master who lived high up in the mountains, a man who was said to possess the key to inner tranquility. So, he packed his bags and began the long, difficult journey. After days of climbing, he finally reached the master's simple dwelling. He found the master sitting peacefully, tending to his garden. Alex poured his heart out, explaining his endless mental chatter, his fears, and his desperate need for silence. He asked, "Master, how can I empty my mind? How can I stop this constant overthinking and just be present?" The master listened patiently, a gentle smile on his face. When Alex finished, the master didn't offer some complex philosophical lecture. Instead, he handed Alex a large empty bucket and pointed to a distant well. "Go," he said softly, "and fill this bucket with water from that well. But there is one rule. You must not spill a single drop." Alex was confused. He had traveled all this way for a chore, but he respected the master, so he took the bucket and started the walk to the well. At first, his mind was still racing. What a waste of time. How is this going to help? I look ridiculous. He was distracted, and sure enough, he stumbled, spilling a little water. He had to go back and start over. This time, he decided to really try. As he walked, he focused intently on the bucket. He felt the weight of it in his hand, the gentle sloshing of the water inside. He watched his feet, making sure each step was steady and deliberate. He noticed the gravel on the path, the way the sunlight filtered through the trees, the sound of his own breathing. His frantic thoughts began to fade. The worries about his job, the arguments he'd replayed in his head, they all receded into the background. His entire world shrank to this one simple task, carrying the bucket without spilling a drop. He was completely and utterly present. When he finally returned to the master, not a single drop had been spilled. He placed the bucket down, a sense of calm washing over him that he hadn't felt in years. He looked at the master, and he understood. "Master," he said, a newfound clarity in his voice. "I see now. When I focused entirely on carrying the water, there was no room for any other thoughts." The master nodded. "The secret to emptying your mind is not to fight your thoughts or to force them away. It is to fill your mind with the present moment. Give your full attention to one simple task, whether it's washing a dish, feeling the warmth of your tea, or walking a path. In that focus, you will find the silence you seek." Alex's life was transformed, not by a magical cure, but by a simple practice. He learned to anchor himself in the now. So, the next time you feel your mind spiraling, try it. Pick one thing. Maybe it's just focusing on 3 slow, deep breaths. Feel the air enter your lungs, and feel it leave. That's it. You don't need a mountain or a master. The secret to peace is right here, right now, this present moment. Thank you for watching. If this story resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe for more content to help you live a more mindful life. See you in the next one.